Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Howdy, y'all.
Can you just let me know if like the
No.
sound is fine?
Oh, sure. 1 second.
The sound is fine.
The sound is fine.
I don't know. You told me to tell you the sound is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it sounds like we're maybe just a little louder than you are, but all three of us are perfectly legible, and our audio levels are relatively
Okay.
even, so I wouldn't bother messing with it.
Okay, then let me just see where is the voice mod thingy. Just wanted to check if both you and the chat can hear if the voice mod changes my voice.
Oh, okay, 1 second. Try again. There we go.
Oh, wait. Did not turn it on yet.
Okay, now it should be different.
Yep. Yeah, we got you.
Okay, cool. Okie dokie, then we can start. Back to Blasphemous. Yeah, I was just checking what is right now on sale. So yeah, nothing that I want to pick up. Like there is so many of these, like Harvest Life. There is some kind of Monster Harvest. Just yeah.
My time at Porsche is pretty cool, I've heard.
Oh yeah, I have it on PC. It's pretty cute actually. I enjoy it, and for €7.50, it's worth the money. It's worth €7.50. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay. I will say, the Nintendo eShop does have a lot of shovelware on it, even by the standards of like a digital storefront. But that's a problem Nintendo's been wrestling with ever since like the Wii days. Their consoles tend to attract a lot of kind of, pump and dump shovelware.
Yeah, or just straight out ports from the mobile game store.
Oh yeah, a lot of those, because the consoles are a little bit weaker in terms of processing power. I think they make a better home for that in the eyes of monsters.
Yeah, eyes of monsters. Alrighty. Whew.
Oh, you're not
I am.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
Jeez, potato. Okay, we are at 72.29% complete, and the last time where we left off, we got our ass handed to us by some boss over here.
Oh no. Was it a roughly human-sized being on all fours?
Yes, with a flaming sword.
Yep, that's the last of the major bosses you need to fight before the final stretch.
Oh well.
Something like Kierce of the Flaming Veil or something like that.
Something, yeah, I did not. Oh god damn it, I did not unlock shortcuts. Yeah, I accidentally ended up in that room because I did not notice that was a boss room. And I did not unlock any shortcuts.
Oof. Is this area all that difficult then, or?
No, it's not. It's just not straightforward because you need to keep entering and leaving the rooms to figure out which one you actually need.
I see. To give you an idea of exactly how far along in the thesis writing process I am and the extent to which my brain is attempting to rebel against me for making it read and write so much, when you entered the save file select screen and your location read as patio of the silent steps, I read it as potato of the silent steps.
That's what it said.
You have entered the Tato zone.
The Tato zone. Tato zone! Okay. Is it here, maybe?
Something else I didn't know about Psychonauts 2, at least until I actually managed to sit and watch the credits during another playthrough I was watching. It has a pretty high-end voice cast overall.
Interesting.
They got, obviously, Richard Horvitz voiced the main character, but Jack Black voices a character and performs a song in the game. And Elijah Wood voices the main villain.
Interesting.
He would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Potato!
Well, I know. I think he's like a really big fan of games in general, and is probably like Jack Black, a huge fan of Tim Schafer's.
Probably, yeah.
Y'all ever seen Jack Black's Let's Play YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It is the most avant-garde take on video game content I've ever seen.
Oh.
He doesn't even play games 90% of the time. He just does random, bizarre things.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's Jack Black, alright.
Ay. Okay. Can I... Maybe I can, like, open up the short...
You
Open
gotta
up the
be able
shortcuts.
to, right? Because
Yeah.
every other boss arena we've found so far had some kind of shortcut nearby.
Yeah. Because the spawn place is not... Okay, there is a door that I did not open. So I'm just gonna take my time and not go to the boss right now and just try to
Yeah.
figure out my way around a bit better.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Were you able to get any more rosary slots from MJ?
What? Oh. No, I didn't go there.
Because I think we should be able to get 2 more.
My brain just kinda restarted for a second. I was like, MJ. Okay, where am I?
Oh, that... Well, that might not be it. What are these people doing? Are they lighting... Oh, no, they've got their hands bound and they're, like, headbutting you.
Yeah,
I see.
and screaming while headbutting me. They're also blind. I mean, they have a blindfold on. Beppo.
So you found the... You found the Order of the Leroy Jenkins.
I mean, if
Yeah.
they were
Deep in
truly
this
blind, they
monastery.
wouldn't need a blindfold, though. Right?
Wow, potato. Also, this game has a weird fascination with enemies having their ding-dongs out.
Yes, it does. You cannot tell me that all of this, like, asceticism isn't, like, a thing for some of these people. You cannot convince me.
Okay, so we have...
Some of these enemies are just masochists. They aren't
Yes.
suffering at all.
Yeah. They're enjoying their life in...
Aren't we
This
all,
place.
though?
Well, before I started attempting to platinum Immortal Unchained, I would have said I'm not, but
You're still trying that?
very sporadically, yes. I'm thinking I might stream some of my later exploits. I am so glad that the trophies for completing various New Game Plus cycles only count as DLC.
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, to get the platinum, I would have to beat the game at least like 4 or 5 times.
Why is this room empty? Why do you disappoint me?
Maybe it's not. Maybe you'll need to come back later and we can
Yeah.
talk to someone there or what have you. This is exactly what we needed, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now it gives me the shortcut straight back to the shrine.
Yeah, baby.
There we go. Okay.
Well, now this boss ought to be a cakewalk.
I hope so. And I
So
wanna
then we'll
first
need
see
to,
what's there.
If you want to, of course, complete all of Miriam's content and then take on the final bosses. Ah, box baby!
Mechanism requires a key to operate. Okay. And I have enough box babies for the first reward from
First
the...
reward.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the bull baby.
Yes. From the ball baby. Okay. Okay, let's now hope I can remember how the boss's strategy went. which means
I
probably not.
believe, if I'm remembering like footage I saw 3 years ago, it like alternates between attacking from the ceiling and the floor, like it crawls around the surfaces of the arena.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
And I also remember it having relatively little health, at least compared to everything else you've fought.
Oh yeah, the health is not a problem. What is this? Okay,
Probably
so I
a
need to fall
portcullis
down.
you can open after defeating the boss.
Yeah, and then get the thingy. Alright, let's go. I remember that falling here really shocked me.
Oh, here you go. Kyr's, returned by the flames, that's it. So someone who survived a ritual burning.
Okay.
Okay, I think I can see the difficulty here. Like, you just straight up cannot hit them half of the time.
Yeah.
Oh! Except when they lose their sword. Anybody else noticing something else a little difficult about this setup?
Stuff is bad.
Well,
No.
yes.
He's constantly attacking.
Yeah.
Like, he's never visible on screen unless he's being stun-locked or attacking. So I think,
I
Seth,
cannot
when he's...
stagger him.
Right. Well, you can't reliably. That a couple times you've been able to combo him and get him stuck perfectly, but it seems almost random. So the advice I would give here is maybe wait until he embeds his sword in one of the surfaces to really go after him. That's the one we want, I think. No? When's he gonna throw it? That one! You can't attack the sword, can you? Oh, you can hit him out of those twisters.
Yeah.
Or not out of, but you can strike him through one. Okay, I think we're gonna get this one pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I just need
Just need to learn the attacks.
Yes, exactly. Okay, he got his sword back.
So what's been the hardest boss so far, Seth? The three anguishes?
No, the hardest one was the brother guy.
Oh, really?
Especially when his sister shows up. The Valkyrie chick.
Perpetua, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, you've got this now.
One, two, and the third one is the one that I cannot... No. 4? Okay.
Maybe the combos get a little longer as his health wears down.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Yep. That was nasty.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I would have expected just more attacks in the chain or something.
Yeah.
Not the columns to come into play. But that's okay, You got him below half health.
Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, this shouldn't take me a lot of tries, I hope.
No, you got this.
Yeah. There. Wait. This? Yes. Wait, was this the way where I had to go? Yes, it was.
Yeah.
What? You didn't stop? Also, they ran straight into the wall and did not take any damage. I call bullshit. Oh crap. I mean, oh trap.
There you go.
Alright. Let's go.
So,
What's
Seth,
your
is your
plan?
opinion of the game?
Yeah? Well, I was gonna say, what's your plan after No More Heroes 3?
Ooh. Well, I had something, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Goodness, I'm sorry.
I had a plan, but I forgot.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
Happens.
finish up Death's Door, because I'm like one stream away from, I think, completing it.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant game. Really enjoyed it. The semi-final boss is gonna drive me insane, though. Because they spawn homing missiles every single time you strike them. Which is just nasty. Ooh, goodness. Then I'm thinking about either playing through the original Mega Man games, which I have as part of that, like, Legacy collection on Switch, or running through that fighting game I'm hoping of learning. Again, my focus for content in the back third of the year is going to be on trying to learn, like, really hone my skills at games or even entire genres that I'm generally not very good at or haven't invested a lot of time into. So I'm going to be playing a couple fighting games set in universes I know very little about. The first one is I bought the first My Hero Academia fighting game. I know, like, nothing about that franchise except one of them is grapes and another is frog, and I don't know how to play fighting games. So
yeah, the
it's
grapes
going
guy
to
is
be...
a perv.
Yeah, that's why I know about him. My friend, like, gave me a detailed breakdown of how shitty his character is.
Oh yeah. And I don't even like it that he has, like, redemption arcs and stuff. Like, come on, he's just a shitty pervy kid.
You don't need to redeem grapes.
Yes, turn it into wine.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
But so I'm going to be doing things like that, or playing through the Devil May Cry or Bayonetta games, which I love but tend to be pretty bad at, trying to, like, grind and train away for, like, gold or platinum ranks.
That's nice.
So featuring my No More Heroes playthrough, since we have that time machine that allows us to fight the bosses again, and I've been pretty crap at all of them, is I'm going to try to farm my way to, like, at the least an S rank on each of the bosses on normal difficulty before we're done. You know, actually try to learn the game and appreciate every facet of its design instead of just being like, woo, thank God, made it through. I'm not sure if that'll be entertaining or not, but it's an interesting experiment, I think.
Hey, if it's gonna be entertaining for you, it's gonna be entertaining for the people that watch you.
Oh, it's probably going to be frustrating for me, which is why it's going to be entertaining for people watching.
I was just about to say that.
Like, look, I don't think getting an S rank on Mr. Blackhole is going to be that tough, right? The southern disco alien.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
But, like, immediately after that, boss number 9 is Gold Joe, and I have no idea how that fight works because I didn't even do it properly. We just got one of those suplex power-ups and I threw him into the ground about 30 times and he died. Doing good stuff, and it looks like his slam is the only attack that's really enhanced in Phase 2?
Yeah.
So far, anyway. Or no, does he also... He also doesn't attempt to shoulder check you in Phase 1, right? Like when he's unarmed.
Motherfucker.
Mother.
Yeah, I had to focus on healing this time around, because it's really hard to avoid this.
He can stun lock you with that, which is nasty. Oh no. He teleported. Nani. Also, because I've just been listening to various soundtracks while writing away, I was recommended a track from the No More Heroes 3 soundtrack, which is really good based on what we've heard in-game, compared to the first and second anyway. I'm pretty sure we're going to fight the, like, young alien girl with the explosive octopus at some point. because the name of the track that was recommended to me is Musical Chair, and I think her name is like, what, Magical Chair Girl or something?
Magical Chair Girl. No!
The names of the bosses in that game are ridiculous.
Mm.
The Common Rider knockoff was apparently named Native Dancer, I found out after the fact.
Wow. You know what I remembered yesterday when we were talking about which games to stream after Blasphemous? I remembered that I'd never streamed Celeste and I wanted to stream it really badly at some point.
Well, you should go for that then.
Yeah, I am gonna go for that. Yeah, I have it on Epic Game Store, I think, so I don't even have to buy it.
I feel like it may make an interesting series if at one point one of us were to stream like the La Mulana games, because there's a lot to them. And
What is that?
It's like a dungeon crawly Metroidvania type thing inspired by Indiana Jones and adventure fiction of like the 1970s and 80s.
I also wanted to try out Ender Lilies.
Yes, me too! I own a copy on Steam.
I think it's also on Switch, at least it came recently.
Yes. Phase 1 you've got down now.
Trying to land some extra hits when I know that he's being static.
Yeah, it looks like he's only immune to damage while he's mobile.
Now he should take the sword, yes. Okay, toss the thingy.
You get, it seems, 2 really good openings per period of unarmed attacks.
Okay, another flying thingy.
Okay, Vendrick on New Game Plus is somehow harder and somehow easier at the same time.
What do you mean?
Well, this time it seemed really easy to dodge most of his moves. Also, it did a lot more damage to him.
Okay.
Or he died more easily, but he hits so fucking hard.
Yeah, he does. So, like, are we talking one-hit kill?
Oh, no.
Damage,
No. I have enough health to have a little under half, so if I don't heal, the next hit will kill me.
Okay, I got you.
But I killed him in like 4 tries, so...
Nice! Congrats!
Okay,
There you go, son. All you need is one more safe opening.
Nice.
One more lick. There you are.
Ashes to
well
ashes.
done.
Alrighty. Requiem Aeternam. Guilt has been expiated.
It
I don't know
sure
what that word
has.
means.
Pretty sure it means all fragments of guilt present in the world have been destroyed.
Ah.
One of the sheltered. I was a homeschooler.
Okay, so he was unjustly burned. And Miracle
And-
revived it.
Yeah, this is something really interesting about the game's lore. It's implied the miracle has some kind of base sentience and grants the wishes of people in an attempt to help them, right?
Yeah.
Like, in his case, it doesn't seem to have had any ill effects, right?
Yeah.
He came back to life because he was killed unjustly and people thought that was wrong. The problem is, according to some fan theorists, and I think this reading of the game's lore is broadly correct, Custodia, this kingdom, this land, has such a martyrdom-centric culture that a lot of the wishes, the desires people have, are to suffer and to be debased and deformed in order to redeem themselves. So
Right.
the miracle is torturing them in accordance with their wishes, thinking it's helping.
Yeah. Okay, so
This just goes to show you, like Bloodborne taught us, if somebody's going to commune with well-meaning gods from other realms that don't quite understand us, make them the most milquetoast, pleasant person you can.
yeah.
Get like Ted Lasso to negotiate on behalf of humanity.
I think it was this one.
So, what's next?
We can go use that elevator to go up, but I want to go first to the shrine to get my stuff back.
And do we know where any of Miriam's other challenges are?
Nope. But I'm pretty sure we'll soon be able to focus on that.
Oh, you may have seen in general chat, but I saw just last night they're making a sequel to Salt and Sanctuary.
I saw. I was mediocrely excited.
It's called Salt and Sacrifice.
Oh, not salt and pepper.
Not salt and
Well, no,
potatoes.
Salt and Sacrifice sounds like some kind of Twitch biography.
Salt and sacrifice.
Ooh.
Ooh, this is...
Man, we ought to get a merchandising deal. We could sell, like, tie-in trail mix or what have you.
Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage.
So you're back on the westernmost half of the map. Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so here I can lower this. Nice. I can go try and upgrade Mea Culpa.
Nice.
I think I might have upgraded it fully already. Let's see. Oh yeah, I upgraded it fully. Okay.
Or as far as you can.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
exactly. Okay, we can go left or we can go up. Well, let me go left.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good choice.
So now we'll be able to... Yep. There we go. Thank you.
Nice.
Now we're seeking after the head of the church.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go right now.
How we're going to get to him, I'm not entirely sure, though.
Okay, let me go first to Albero to see if I can give more body parts to the graveyard.
Oh, and remember,
maybe- Eh?
if you give plenty of guilt to the church, you'll get an item that allows you to fast travel between shrines.
How much do I need to give the church?
Hold
All
up,
of it.
let me check for you. No, not all of it. This isn't Jim Baker's church. Let's see.
All of it. Last bit.
A grand total of 20,000.
Okay, so how much did I give to get that first thing that I wanted? I forgot. What was the first prize?
I don't know that you ever got a prize from the church.
Yeah, I did. I did. One. Oh, not on the rosary rope. I got another one. Okay.
So the first was probably 2,000.
Okay, then I got the 2001, I think.
2,000 or 5,000, one or the other.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's assume that I did 5,000, so I'm gonna try 15.
There you go. And don't you worry, you'll get another really cool upgrade along the way.
Nice. Okay, let's.
Nice.
Let's tithe.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give 1 guilt more than I need.
Now you're getting it.
There we go.
All the guilt I need and no more.
Yes. Alright, let's go see what I get.
Well, for starters, you should now be able to fully restore your magic at every shrine.
Oh, look, there's people.
Yeah, see, you're making the church a place people actually would like to be, and it's nice and safe and warm in here.
Wait, you didn't give me shit.
No, you're unlocking abilities for the shrines.
Ah. Okay, and I need 3k more, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
So maybe go to a shrine now and see if we can do this. We'll know we're in the right place.
Nothing is gonna be dropped here, right?
It shouldn't be, no. We'll know we're on the right track if it also totally refills your magic.
Okay.
Because they're now going to refill health and magic instantly. Which, that's a minor upgrade, but a nice one.
Alrighty, where is a shrine on the left? Wait, what did I...
Oh no, this just takes you to the dimension
yeah,
of
I was
the,
like, that's
the
not a
chilly boy.
Oh.
Teleport! Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Now, Seth, ain't that worth it?
Yeah, I want to go to Michael Jackson. That's here. Oopsie.
Yeah.
Here. I'm guessing that the people holding the shrine are the ones that are like carrying me to the next shrine.
Yes, of course. And
Oh, whoops.
don't need those stupid things anymore.
Yeah. Like, fuck you. Hello,
Dun, dun!
Okay.
Now let my fingers tie a new mystery.
Okay.
Your heart be free of sin.
Oh! Okay, here, one more. What do I want? Protection against flames. I don't need that.
That would have been useful for the last boss fight, though.
Yeah. Increases the power of prayers.
Protection against magic. Ah.
Let's do that.
That might be worth it, because if I recall correctly, the final boss uses just about nothing but.
Okay. Now I need to remember where is the pig. Not the pig, was it the pig? The cow? The bull?
Oh, the bull. The bull
Yeah.
is in the gallery.
Okay, let's see where that is. No, that's the thingy. Rooftops.
Let me see. The sleeping
Okay.
canvases.
Oh, I think it was this one right next to the shrine.
Let me see exactly what you get for turning in half of them.
Yeah.
Oh!
You have found
Oh, you're gonna want this.
I still ask you to
Ah, damn, you're gonna want this.
please keep this canvas made from the gold of our faces, and my brothers will guide you. Penitent one, in finding these holy brethren of mine, you have completed the vision of my birth, which was.
We're just used to seeing really messed up stuff at this point, aren't we?
What the fuck?
My name being Hothin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't think this is where this quest line was going.
Nope.
Of the torment of a brave bull, and of myself by the grace of high wills, my holy brethren.
Oh, by the
Oh,
way,
well.
guys,
Yeah.
have I told you I'm going to the hospital tomorrow?
For the ankle.
No? Is it...
Cause of my ankle. Still
Okay.
swollen and hurts.
Do you have any idea what treatment they may
Oh
pursue?
no, just for like checkup.
Okay.
Maybe some X-rays or something.
So, Steph, you see what that relic does?
It allows the penitent one to descend into bottomless abysses. So instead of dying when I fall into a hole, it's gonna take me to the other, like, through the
Not
other
a-
map? Or?
Not exactly, but it will keep you from dying if you fall into bottomless pits.
That is useful.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now let's go where we left off. That was up there. Oh crap, I cannot. Okay, let me teleport to the one that has the closest. Here. The handy thing, the portal. Because apparently I cannot teleport from a shrine to a portal. Ay. Okay.
So I know there was a second of Miriam's challenges that we found early on but could not access. It should be marked with a rose on the map.
There.
Yes, maybe?
Well, first I'm
Not
gonna...
like it's super essential. We could just
Yeah.
go on and beat the game. I don't
Yeah.
believe there's a unique boss or anything associated with it. I do know this game has a boss rush mode, though.
Ooh. Of course you like your rushes. He's like, I'm out of here, bye.
Thanks,
Nerd
Grandpa
hospital.
Chozo. Now you can use that big central lift to make it to
All the way up.
the Holy Father's
Mm.
home, I guess.
I awake now from the silver ash that has been my grave. The miracle calls me.
So that thing, that's the Christ-like figure in this game's theology. I think I rather prefer the one we got. Like, blank-eyed jelly golem doesn't feel quite as comforting.
Yeah. True.
You know what would feel way more comforting though? Like just an all-around upgrade. Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man. Why?
Because Pepsi Man's a hero we can all agree on.
True.
He doesn't judge. He doesn't decree harsh proclamations against the forces of this world. He just shows up with a Pepsi for those in need.
Exactly. He's better than the
Wherever you need
Coca-Cola
him.
man. Because there is none.
Wherever you need him, he will be there with a single can of Pepsi. I would love to get my hands on a copy of the old Pepsi Man game.
Oh, the one that James Rolfe did AVGN on?
And Gerard's done an episode on, yeah.
Ah, right,
yeah.
right.
It's a very bad game, but delightful, if only because it features Pepsi Man.
Of course. Up we go.
Probably my favorite thing about No More Heroes 3 so far is the standard enemies appear to, no joke, have been modeled after Pepsi Man.
Okay, then. By the way, which one of you wants to take tomorrow's slot? Because I'm probably not gonna be available until like 8 sharp. I might be available a little bit later if you guys wanna do like a creepypasta episode or something.
So
What do we
when
think?
exactly are you gonna be available?
After 8, but I'm not sure when. I know it's probably gonna be 8 or 9, but I'm not sure.
I'll see exactly how my work situation is gonna be tomorrow, since I'm in the hospital in the morning. If I
can
can,
just-
Yeah, you can just take it.
Like, if you're going to be, Potato, if you're going to be, you know, like, having to juggle work and the hospital and all that, if you don't want to, I would be happy to...
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no,
you
I
can-
meant
you can-
just it's a question of if I'll be home earlier, because I was thinking maybe I could do an early stream until like 9, and then we could do the creepypasta and then whatever.
Right.
Oh, sure, sure.
Or you could just take the earlier stream. I don't really mind.
No, man,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
I
What were you
was
going
gonna
to say, Seth?
Yeah, Brady, treat yourself.
Oh, okay, then I will, I suppose. I will be grinding Mr. Blackhole, as awful as that sounds. So yeah, this is our semi-final boss, Seth, and as you can see, she's pretty tough.
She did. She's just all over the place. Lady...
Crisanta.
Yeah, the Lady Crisanta, just fuck off.
Crisanta of, I think they said the Wrapped Agony.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, this is definitely a sex thing at this point.
I don't want agony in my burrito. I wouldn't put it if I knew it wouldn't fit.
Again, I swear to God, Kanye West has done that same exact thing before.
Oh, Beppo farted. He's been having some stomach problems today, and I went to my, beautician for waxing and pedicure and stuff like that, and he was with me, and he was farting the entire time.
Just spreading the love with the people of Munich.
Yeah. And it was like a small room, so me and the beautician were like, oh god.
Well, Seth, as you and your former roommate taught us, it's not like an experience I would be used to over here, since people are just constantly farting in public spaces
Right,
in the
yes,
U.S.
yes.
It's just what we do.
So you assert dominance.
Exactly.
Assert
the
dominance
loudest
over the
farter.
digestive tract.
You get points for how loud it is. You get points for how much it stinks, and you get points for how long it is.
Really? I didn't hear about the long thing.
Oh come on! If you can fart for like 10 seconds straight, that's pretty impressive, right?
Yes, but I'm pretty sure people would like to, hide it instead of making it longer.
Well, if you're doing it to like assert dominance, no, you don't want to hide it.
Well, somehow this discussion is really helping our strategy here, because this run's doing much better overall. Oh no.
Just hoping if she kills the boss, maybe she doesn't have to do this conversation anymore.
Chrysanta of the crapped agony.
Let's be honest, it's
Santa
kind
of
of a
the frap.
shitty conversation.
Of the farted
It-
agony.
it-
Ah, my... Jesus.
Don't say my name in vain.
Thought your name was God.
It's just the one and the same.
Actually depends on the theological tradition.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Oh god. I mean, oh me.
Can you guys keep talking about farts, please?
Sure. Or Olestra.
I don't know if I could do that, but I could talk some more about my Immortal Unchained Platinum Trophy run.
I thought you were gonna say about my thesis, but okay.
No, those are all the same. They're all shit.
Wow.
No, my favorite part of the entire Immortal Unchained experience was realizing that a regular enemy had their model and moveset and all that reused for a boss, just with the model slightly enlarged and with the color palette changed. And only then, after that fight, realizing, wait a minute, that enemy itself was a slightly shrunk and, like, color swapped version of the game's first boss. I didn't even realize.
Full circle.
Full circle.
That's the thing I don't get. Immortal Unchained has a ton of bosses, but 90% of them are just reused models and movesets of standard enemies. So it's like, why do you even have those there?
Yeah.
What's
makes
the
no sense.
point? What's the purpose?
What is your purpose?
I genuinely believe, because remember, the creator or co-creator told us as much themselves. They originally wanted or envisioned a much bigger game,
Right.
and they wanted to try to keep some of that scope, some of that scale intact in the final product, even though they were working on like a relative shoestring budget, and that just didn't work.
They wanted to make a much bigger game, but there wasn't enough assets on the asset store.
They wanted to make a much bigger game, but their children hadn't played and told them about enough games, so...
What other games? There is no other games. Oh god.
Right, Immortal Unchained is the one true game, facets of which are reflected in other better games.
Facets, assets, you know, same thing.
I just love that the final boss of the DLC was a fucking Reaper for no reason.
Yeah, remember Reaper from the Norse mythology?
Yes, of course. I'll never forget that, you know, like, absolutely heart-wrenching moment in God of War PS4 when Jormungandr breaks through the water and, like, bellows, assuming direct control.
Oh god. What God of War? Other games don't exist. Never heard of God of War.
You know, it would be great if they genuinely didn't, and it was all just pure coincidence.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Right down to the attributed Dark Souls quotes.
It'd actually be kind of impressive.
Like, they were just lines from a screenplay one of them was working on.
Imagine if they had like a swamp area, like a
A poison swamp.
like a Blight Town area in there.
And it's called Might Town. Or Fight Town.
Or just, like, Sickburg or something.
Olestra City.
Olestraville. That actually sounds cool.
Olestropolis.
Olestrat.
Oh. Olestraburg. Okay, we're going too deep now.
That's what she said.
Much like Olestra.
Lester just goes straight through. No stops on the shitting your pants train. What was I even going to? Oh yeah, that's right.
That train's gonna keep running until it exhausts its supply of coal and your supply of dignity. No questions.
By the way, guys, my friend just cancelled for tomorrow, so we can do the creepypasta episode and then, like, literally
Alright.
just now.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Well, we're definitely going to be taking a look at some more of Creepypasta Wiki's phenomenal writing guides.
Nice.
Now, Zev, you were largely absent from me and Potato reading through like their guide to style and quality. But
Yeah.
Potato, back me up here. Was it not the most amazing thing you've ever read?
Oh yeah.
There were misspellings, there were typos, there were blatant contradictions of the rules contained within the rules.
It was like reading the Bible, only better.
It was like reading the Bible if, like, the 5th commandment was, thou shalt not kill, and the 6th was like, oh wait, no, thou shalt definitely kill, and the 7th was like, I would like a sandwich right now, and the 8th was like, you know what, maybe we'll delete some of the earlier commandments if they don't really make a lot of sense, and the 9th was like, no, we need to keep these commandments, and the 10th was just like, I really, really like ducks. That is what it was like.
Don't forget the 3rd one, thou shalt not write about Luigi.
Actually, it's thou shalt not write about, then a capital L, a half-finished pen stroke, and just blood spattered across the rest of the page.
Nobody mentions the L.
Oh, I forgot to mention, of course, that's going to be my Halloween series this year. I'm going to be streaming Luigi's Mansion 3.
Ah, okay.
I thought you were gonna say that's gonna be your Halloween costume this year.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that's where he was going.
I mean, you never know.
I need to find a Halloween costume for Beppo. I was thinking about Superman costume, but I'm not sure now.
Dress him as Super Mario and Poppy as Princess Peach.
Oh, that'd be adorable.
I mean, he'd probably be game, but Poppy would probably shit in your shoes.
Well, the thing is, Poppy actually likes it when I, like, do stuff like that with her. She just wants attention.
So, Seth, have you been trying to parry her?
No, I'm scared. Like, she's flinging that giant thing, I'm scared.
But given how much ground she covers, it seems kind of like Lord Gwyn, you're intended to use that mechanic here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Because it seems almost impossible to dodge all of her attacks otherwise.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think of. You have a copy of Luigi's Mansion, don't you?
Yes, 2 and 3.
Do you know if it has wireless co-op?
No, I never really paid much attention to co-op in Switch games, to be honest.
We may want to try that.
If it has, that would be like a great like duo stream on Halloween.
I still say on Halloween we should all be in costumes and do creepypasta podcast recording live.
Oh, on Halloween Day, yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's on a Sunday, so
Yeah.
just, you know.
That's
Perfect.
around a week before we find out my fate regarding the Masters program.
I was gonna say
I
if
don't-
you
Masters
find...
of the Universe program?
If only. No, I will submit... Yeah, Seth, did you see that? You leave her wide open if you parry her successfully.
That was a successful parry, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no. You sent her sword like that. Her sword flying back. See? I should submit my thesis like the next week, the first week of November, and we'll find out whether or not I make the grade a couple weeks thereafter. I don't know if thesis defenses are public in this department. In a lot of them, they are, and in some they are not. But if so, you guys would certainly be welcome to attend remotely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
If it's public, definitely. If it's not public, we might sneak in. Okay, she sends me flying whenever I parry.
It's weird. It seems like not if you immediately follow up with an attack. Or not always, maybe.
Damn it.
I'm so not looking forward to this area.
What area? Shrine of Amana? Oh no, you've already done Shrine of Amana.
No, I have to do, what is it, Broom Tower?
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I.
Let me know if you'd like a hand.
I think it'll be fine, except maybe for Fume Night.
Your favorite boss in Dark Souls.
Yeah. Normally I would skip it, but I do need the Nashandra soul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So pairing her like this while she's doing the speedy attack actually stuns her.
Nice.
She has a reputation for being the hardest boss in the game, so no worries.
Okay.
Or one of them, at the least. You should find the final boss fairly manageable after all this.
Okay. I think that's okay.
Would you be interested in playing through a Dark Devotion at some point, Seth? I think, based on my playthrough, you'd really enjoy that.
I forgot what that game is.
The, like, very vaguely roguelite dungeon crawler Metroidvania I played through a few months ago.
Yeah, definitely.
The one with all the really gnarly bosses.
Yeah. Is it on the Switch?
It sure is. That's what I played it on.
Nice. Then definitely.
And that dev team's got a new game coming out sometime soon, which appears to be using a similar format, but with pre-made character builds and a beautiful, vibrant aesthetic theme. I think it's called Astral Ascent or something like that.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Damn it.
Yeah, this entire battle's all about the parrying, isn't it?
Stop jumping around like a fucking rabbit.
Or like Luigi. Is that him in there?
Yeah, if I attack her while she's parrying, then she strikes me back and that hurts.
So you know what I have never understood about the way calamari is served in, like, Italian restaurants in the US, or at least, like, prominent Italian restaurants? Sorry, no, this is just... Random thoughts seem to help you, so I'm trying my best. It's often served, you know, very lightly breaded, like this batch I got was, which is nice. But like with a marinara sauce.
Why?
I have no earthly idea. It does nothing for the flavor.
No, you eat it with a tartar sauce.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And some lemon to sprinkle on top of them.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was served with lemon, which was nice. But like, why marinara? That's gross.
Yeah, that's weird. Tartar sauce.
Tomorrow I'm getting my HelloFresh box, and I'm actually quite excited because I picked the box that's like takes little preparation. So let's see, like the time.
What
saver
recipes
box.
did you get?
I didn't see it because I wanted it to be a surprise.
Okay, ooh, we should do like a food stream, a cooking stream.
Yes. Let's watch Seth not know how to turn on the stove. No, I'm kidding. I learned how to turn on the stove.
You just don't know how to turn it off.
I'm neither gonna confirm nor deny it. At some point, it like pings.
You just did. You just did.
But yeah, my stove actually has a function that if you keep it turned on and you don't have anything on it, then it's gonna like start pinging.
Oh, that's nice.
Not if you're trying to start a fire.
I mean,
God damn
how
it,
do
just
you
let
do
me
it?
commit tax fraud in peace. Hey, Shinjika, good evening. Welcome to the stream.
Hi,
How you doing?
Shinjika.
They say, you can do calamari with tomato sauce. Well, yeah, but at least to me, it's not offensive or anything, but just that flavor profile doesn't do anything for the calamari.
Yeah. I think what taste goes best with calamari is something like mayonnaise, so that's why tartar
Yes.
sauce is quite good.
Something
then
that, what,
again,
it's almost like very mildly sour?
Yeah, a little bit sour. Yeah, that's why lemon as well. So I think that could be also the part, partially because of calamari is usually being like breaded.
Yes.
And it helps with like the meal being too heavy.
Also, I know from personal experience, a Thai chili sauce actually goes pretty well with calamari. Not as well as like a tartar sauce, obviously, because that's the king of seafood-based condiments. But Thai chili goes pretty damn well with all kinds of seafood.
Interesting.
And it also is not too heavy and does a bit to kind of dilute the richness of the calamari.
Yes.
Seth, does it feel like there's something we're missing here?
Like an
Yes,
ability
yes,
or
yes.
something?
No. Like some gimmick to the fight or another. I'm not sure because you've been able to get her down to about half health pretty reliably, but then just yeah.
To be fair, that's how I felt as well when I was fighting that guy with the stick and the ball on top of a stick and his sister. I really need to start reading the names of the bosses, but the thing is that I'm too busy trying not to die that I don't even notice what their name is.
Oh, she deals so much damage. Shinjika asks, have you even tried calamari filled with bread, parsley, and other things inside?
Yeah.
Breaded calamari with some seasonings, but not stuffed calamari. No, that sounds pretty good though.
I actually had a stuffed calamari once, but that was when they forgot to clean it.
Oh,
I
Great.
hate that when that happens.
Fortunately, I've never had that happen.
same.
Not saying it would keep me from ever eating calamari again. It wouldn't. I'm fat. But it would make me hesitate for at least a couple seconds before I did.
Yeah, you would
Which is an
start like
achievement.
paying attention what is inside the calamari.
Yeah.
You would be like, let me observe this calamari for 5 minutes before eating it. Oh, my battery is dying for my headphones, just a sec.
This is the first in a gauntlet of technically 3 final battles, and it's probably the hardest too. Shinjika says you have to go to Italy and try different fish plates. Well, I would love to, but I kind of can't.
Yeah, I've grown up on like different fish plates and just seafood in general.
My family's Italian though, Sicilian, so on my mother's side at least. So like full-blooded. So I know a lot of the preparations, even if not the exact ingredients.
Why don't you have that Italian-American accent?
Because my mother is from
Forget about it.
Louisiana, specifically northern Louisiana, where people tend to have very strong southern accents. And my father is from Indiana, where nobody has any accent of any kind. Kind of the American equivalent of RP is the dominant dialect there, like you would call broadcast English.
Right.
Very plain kind of, what to us, at least, to Americans, sounds like a plain, undilute American accent. And I had hold on, glucose sensor. Yay, it's that time of the day. I had a fairly pronounced Southern accent when I was young, but through work, especially like in theater, and just because I wasn't especially fond of it, I was somehow able to completely repress it and speak more or less with my father's dialect, which is what I do largely naturally now. Even though a lot of folks who are from other regions of the US say I have a very faint hint of that original dialect, still perceptible, which is probably true.
Damn it. I think I know what I want to do. It's just I need to get the timing right. So I put myself in this corner because she can't get me with the attack that's like pinning. And also she does not bounce me off because I'm already at the end of the screen. Yeah, see? Like she cannot get me with this attack. And with this, like when I parry, she doesn't bounce me too far away. Because I'm already at the corner. So that's how I'm gonna take it from now on.
Sounds good.
Somebody just told me to do. Oh well. It's not time yet to get the Bakamitai out.
So I've actually been inspired by our discovery of the Balls in Yo Jaws cover of Bakamitai yesterday to load up. No, seriously, load up and start playing through Yakuza 3, which I'm going to start this evening.
Why don't you
I was
do
like, huh.
Yakuza as a series?
Because those games tend to be very long, and the way I play them is as soon as the world opens up, I just go do side activities for like 50 hours, and I'm not entirely sure how well that would work with my style of commentary. Now, I would be happy to go through and play one of the games I'm already familiar with on stream, since I know kind of how to do everything without boring people to death. But, no, learning my way around, it's just going to be like 3 straight hours of Brady playing the karaoke minigame. By which I mean 3 straight hours of Brady playing Bakamitai. I love to see that that's still alive and well as a meme.
Oh yeah.
It goes disturbingly well with that other song, though, doesn't it?
Yes, unfortunately.
For all we know, that's the official translation.
Yeah. Balls in your jaws.
One thing I can appreciate about the internet is it's created a lot of musical memes over the past couple of years, which are always my favorites. There you go, Seth. I think this strategy is working out for you.
At least somewhat.
You're taking way less damage overall.
Come on. Oh, well.
Careful what you wish for. Can you not parry any of those?
No, too fast.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I already took care of it.
Hey, as long as you're not dying, we're fine.
Yeah, pretty sure I'm not dying.
Pretty sure.
I mean, I've also eaten probably around 4 plates of Italian food as a celebration over the past few days, so you never know.
And 3. And now she appears. Now again. 1. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
2. 3, and now I heal. Damn it.
It actually seems like she's much easier to deal with in Phase 2.
Yeah, if I manage to,
Exploit that opening she gives
yeah.
you.
Because then she doesn't go into, like, the normal phase.
1,
and
2,
now
3.
she appears. Damn it, she appears always at the same spot here.
And she deals contact damage?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Damn it. 2, 3, and now she appears. Yeah.
Hey, Seth,
Okay.
no matter what, that's a run to be proud of. You got her down to almost like, what, 25%? What kind of Pringles are those?
Single Pringles.
Hmm? These Pringles are so good.
What flavor?
Single.
Oh, hot and spicy. Nice.
Not as good as sour cream and onions.
Sour cream and onion are good. The honey mustard are really good.
I haven't tried honey mustard.
I have not seen them anywhere here. Otherwise, I would try them.
Do they make salt and vinegar Pringles? I don't.
I
I
don't
haven't
think
seen them.
maybe. I don't like salt and vinegar though.
I mean, you don't have good taste, we know that, so.
It's too strong for me.
Oh, I totally understand that. If I did not grow up in a house where everything was by most people's standards ridiculously over-seasoned, I would probably feel the same way. Oh yeah, Phase 2 is much easier now that I'm seeing this again. Whoa, you actually knocked her down, Seth.
But she got up again.
Although, like, salt and vinegar is not the worst flavor of chips I've eaten.
What
was
that
the
be?
worst?
Prawn.
Oh, like the
God,
prawn
no.
cocktail?
Yeah.
I've heard about those. I've heard they're, like, beloved in the UK.
Exactly, yeah, my ex just loved those.
Why are
I
they-
could not stand them. The smell is just,
Really?
yeah.
It's not even the flavor, it's just like that fish
The
sauce.
flavor is not good either. But the very smell is just unappealing.
So it's not at all like a prawn cracker you might get at a Thai restaurant.
Not really.
Oh, prawn crackers are amazing, though.
Yeah, they are. This Thai restaurant right next to my campus served them like complimentary with dine-in orders, and the little old lady who ran the front of the house, Mama, everybody had to call her Mama. would bring out a tray of these large, like prismatically colored prawn crackers. They were like orange, pink, green, and they were delicious.
Wait, why did everyone have to call her mama? I thought it was an Italian thing.
No. She was like this sweet old grandma. And she did not handle most of the business. She just entertained people in the front of the house.
Oh. Everybody else was doing the work.
It was like a family-owned business, you know, so
Right.
she was like the grandmother of the people actually handling the front and back of the house. God, I miss that restaurant. I miss restaurants in general. I got to go out to eat all of twice during like the month and a half when we thought, oh, we might have this under control. Oh, wait, no. Instead of getting shots like the government tells them to, and like everybody on the face of the earth, or every medical authority on the face of the earth, universally agrees is completely safe and the smart thing to do, people are taking fucking horse dewormer.
By the way, have you seen what Texas has voted for?
Yes. Look, what you have to understand is some of these places, these like ultra-conservative states, they aren't really trying to pitch themselves as places to live or work or do business anymore. They're like massive television. Well, no, they're like massive television sets or like playhouses for this ridiculous, kind of confusing nationalist stage play. They don't really care about like basic quality of life or things like that as much as they care about being able to aspire to or vie for national office someday on the backs of adhering to very, very strict right-wing rhetoric.
I think they just wanted to like avoid all those Afghan refugees coming there, so they were like, if we act like the Taliban, maybe they won't want to come here.
Well, there's a reason. There's a reason why Dominionists, like Christian extremists in the U.S., have been called for years by observers the American Taliban.
Yep. We actually have a word for like Christian extremists here.
Katolibani.
Yeah. Taliban.
I'm fairly certain I know what that translates to, literally.
Katholibans.
Yeah.
We aren't that, creative.
Yeah.
But see, that's so strange to me because, like, at least in the world I know now, the American Catholic Church, or like the arm of the Catholic Church in the U.S., is, correct me if I'm wrong, generally held, and in my view, it is to be one of the more conservative wings of the church, right? Like far and away. But my general impression is most other places in the world, and even a lot of places in the U.S., the Catholic Church is very, very gentle as Christian religious organizations go. Which should just give you an idea as to what we're used to over here.
Yeah.
I've seen people like there was a news article about the current pope like thanking the medical technician that basically like saved his life. And praising science and like telling people to vaccinate. And
he's a
there's
scientist.
and just religious people are calling him like Satan and possessed and whatever.
But
the fuck?
He's God's elect on earth. In Catholic theology, he's not quite unimpeachable, but like damn near.
Yeah, it's much like they cherry pick from like the Bible. That's how they like. Oh, if we don't like this pope, he's the devil.
Well, yeah, of course.
Whatever.
These are the same people, right? Who were slavishly devoted to the Pope, who defended ritual or routine sexual abuse, and had to leave the office in disgrace, right? Like they loved him and wouldn't question his orders, but now that we have a really nice, charitable, like kind of universally admirable guy in the office, no. And that's the thing that bothers me, man, especially about like the religious extremists I grew up around. They weren't Catholic, of course. They were various Protestant or Calvinist kind of charismatic denominations. But it's like they want to defend their radical, usually reactionary and xenophobic actions by claiming that, well, it's not really them, but some authority, be it God or some religious authority, tells them that's the right thing to do, right? So it's not personal.
Yeah, right.
But as soon as they're presented with authorities who, in their worldview, should be obeyed without question, or at least without serious doubt, like in this case, His Holiness Pope Francis, they say, well, now wait a minute. He's telling us to be kind and charitable to others. Maybe we need to rethink all this. So it puts the lie to them saying they're just following orders, more or less, is what I'm getting at.
Basically. Damn it!
Oh, but have you seen like what the Church of Satan has done?
No.
They've requested from the FDA that they would be given like full access to abortion medication because their like believers used it in rituals, and they would of course have to get a doctor's note saying there's no contraindications or anything like that. But like people who belong to the Church of Satan would be like able to get an abortion just by going to the church and just asking their doctor, like, am I allowed to take this medication?
Yeah.
And since, it's freedom of religious expression, they technically should be completely allowed to do that.
Yeah. The thing is that the Church of Satan was always, up until the Hollywood era, was always just a branch of Christianity that believed more in science and was okay with having sex before marriage. So...
Well, I mean, as far as I know, these people, like, these specific ones are just pretty much atheists.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But technically, the only people who actually believe in Satan are Christians.
Yeah.
Hey, for once, our off-topic commentary is kind of tangentially related to the game at hand.
Yeah.
And not poop and farts.
Oh, damn it.
I knew we could do it someday.
Yeah, but let's bring it back now to the basic.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Damn it.
You'll get it, Seth, don't worry. You're beating this sucker today.
Damn it, wrong way.
Man, it's crazy to believe we're practically right on top of Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so close.
We need to round up some PS5s, y'all.
Why? Why did she
it's
change
coming out for the
directions?
PS4 though.
Is it?
I know, but
It is.
I'd really like to play it on next-gen hardware.
That's true. That's true.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what it was chiefly designed for, anyway.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna run better on the PS4 than Cyberpunk, though.
Oh, no doubt.
Like, that's hard. Be right back. Just need more
Alrighty.
wine.
I can understand that. Bloodstain's a good game, but it does seem very difficult.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
Oh, alright. Now let's beat this bitch.
I'm really hoping I can get a PS5 soon.
Me too, brother, me too.
Did that contract?
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're out of stock right now, which is sad.
If it gets too near the end of the year, and especially if I earn my masters, I'm thinking of celebrating by just grabbing one, for the most affordable price I can, no matter what.
Alright, even if it's like the scalper affordable price.
I will do my best not to take it directly from a scalper, but if a store like Walmart or what have you, a retailer is selling them at an inflated price, I'll grab one of those.
Yeah,
Right.
so I was thinking the same thing.
I just
Around
wouldn't feel
Christmas.
right buying from a scalper.
Oh no, those guys can go fuck themselves. Because, I know the stores now, they're not getting them for the cheapo prices.
Yeah.
That they were
They're
getting them
hurting too.
before. Yeah, they're not hurting. They're still getting them, and they're still earning money on it. They're
I
just
should
not
say-
selling as well because they're more expensive than they should be. But the scalpers can go fuck themselves because they're getting them for the $500 MSRP and selling them for $1,000 straight away.
Yeah. No.
Which
we ain't gonna play that.
ridiculously inflated the market value across the board, which is just
Yeah.
awful.
And
you believe-
buying tens of them at once.
Can you believe it too when they came out like scalpers of not just consoles but also those graphics cards saying, well no, we're actually doing a service for the market, indignant that people were angry at them. We're helping connect people to the goods they need, and it's like they wouldn't need that service if you hadn't stolen them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just noticed that she's been attacking me with a sword that is completely wrapped in cloth.
Mm-hmm. Hence the wrapped agony.
Hehehe.
Oh, Seth, I've got an idea. Remember our spell that radically increases our attack speed?
Yeah.
That might be helpful here. Because it seems like the lightning bolts don't help all that much, do they?
Especially if I miss.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And here she comes. So you've got to clock her with a full combo straight away.
Yeah.
Or she'll
Or she
go
goes.
into her standard. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So Seth, she spawns just to the right if you look at that second column on the railing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you position yourself roughly in the place of that column, you'll be able to hit her. No, to the left, there.
She
Oh,
moved.
no! I did not know she could do that.
What a bitch. 1, 2, 3.
It seems like as long as you get your hits in, though, she disappears again pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And you've gotten really good at getting a couple licks in after the the shockwave attack.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. Well, what I was gonna say. When I do get the PS5, Seth, I was thinking I could send you my PS4,
Oh, sure.
and then we can watch you play Bloodborne.
That's lovely, Potato.
Okay.
Phase 2 seems so much easier.
Definitely. Oppa. Okay, so she's doing 2 more. Damn it.
Yep, it's a 3-phase fight.
Damn it.
It's alright. That was good, though. That was a really good run. Be proud.
Let's get down to business. So I have this little body that I made. And this little head that I made. And I'm almost done with the hood. And soon, little Zot is gonna be finished. He's gonna be like this big, but that's fine.
Adorable. Then you'll have to try your hand at a Grey Prince version.
Definitely. Alright, let's do this.
I really want a PS5 because I want to obviously play Demon Souls and Elden Ring on the hardware they're designed for. But I also want to try, like, that freaky Bug Snacks game, the new Ratchet and Clank. I'm desperate to play.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of people were disappointed with Ratchet and Clank.
Really? I've only heard good things.
Yeah, I've just heard like the rift jumping thing was oversold and a bit like inflated how well that worked. It's like not that big of a deal in the game.
I also want to play what's it called? Returnal?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Like that sci-fi Souls-like?
The new Harry Potter game?
Remind me to change my skill when I die again. Because I have again the lightning. Come on. Okay, why every time I say come on, she comes and I don't want her?
She comes on.
God fucking damn it.
Phrasing, Seth.
Shut up! God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, now I need to change my skill.
It might help, I don't know.
Increasing the speed of the attack. Okay. Well, the lightning bolt is definitely not hitting most of the time, so...
And you get far more uses of this. Have a look.
Yeah. Alright, I can do this.
Yes, ma'am, you can.
No, you can't.
Shut up, Potato.
Hey,
No,
both of us have to play to type, okay? We're your own inner dialogue externalized.
Definitely.
Hey, Luna, good evening. How's it going? We are at the Gauntlet of Final Battles, and Seth is learning her way through probably the hardest of the 3, I'd say. How's that spell working for you, Seth?
Well, I didn't really... I used it once, I think.
Luna asks, how are you all?
Doing pretty good. You?
I've got the draft of chapter 2 of my thesis in the can, so I'm exhausted, but I'm hanging in there. I'm feeling really nice. Even though I'm pretty sure I've eaten my weight in unhealthy Italian food to celebrate. Luna says, day was even more horrible than expected. Oh. Well, you're almost there, though. Almost there. And remember, you know, it could be worse.
It could be a white car.
Yeah!
Oh, God. We're never gonna let you forget about that car.
Well, I don't think we need to help in that regard.
Yeah, I think that car is pretty memorable.
Well, seriously, how can you say, oh, today was so bad, when your low water mark is, like, scraping effluvia out of the backseat of a Prius? Like, that is the bottom right there. If it's worse than that, you just need to quit, no matter what the contract says. If that happens a second time, you need to quit, no matter what the contract says. We're not being mean. It's just that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, I've had some rough days at work. But like when I was working at the radio station, if I found out that somebody had shit into my broadcast studio mic a second time, I probably would have hung it up.
The microphone or?
No, the career. I would have been done. The person.
the asshole.
Once it was like, okay, this is as bad as this is gonna get. And it was. If it got any worse, I would have thrown my head in. Luna asks, how do you want me to forget it if you remember it every day? Don't forget it.
Yeah,
it's a good story to share with friends and family.
Okay, maybe not family. Friends are fine.
No, seriously. The most horrible experiences can serve as fonts of entertainment and revelry if you are capable of spinning them into a compelling and ensorceling yarn with a great deal of fervor and emotion and, like, really good storytelling. Like I say, I got a lot of bad papers back when I was still grading. Like papers that needed a lot of work, right? And that when every time one of those came in, it meant a lot of work for me. But I wasn't angry at the student who wrote them, of course, and I wasn't angry at my job or anything like that, because I knew I'd have something incredible to tell people about later on, even if it meant I had to do more work right then. You see what I mean? Luna says, I want to forget. No,
No, then you need a good psychiatrist if you want to forget.
But Brady, would you have felt the same if instead of having a shitty essay, you would actually have shit on the essay?
Yeah, honestly. Imagine that! Like, if I'm working as a teacher, that's not what you expect to hear about when you ask, how was your day? That would subvert expectations. That would delight and amuse audiences of all ages. It would serve as a wonderful comic anecdote.
Mr. Positivity.
Look, if somebody just straight up shat on a paper and gave it to me, I would have to find some way to smile. Otherwise, it would just... That'd be my life. That'd be my life. But you know what? At least they didn't give me a box edition of Immortal Unchained. It could have been worse. Brady, are you saying getting literal wrapped human feces would be better than getting a copy of a D-list Souls-like? Yes. Yes, I am.
The bar.
You know why? Because at
Just
least the
goddamn
person would
true.
have... No, at least the person would have made that feces themselves.
It's handmade feces. Butt made feces.
You're almost to phase 2.
You're so tight.
Oh god. I think I might be getting cold.
Do you feel unwell?
Yes.
Oh.
More than usual.
I have a...
Bless you.
Oh, I'm sneezing, and I usually don't. At least not during allergy season the last 2 years.
Okay.
Okay.
And I have a slight tickle in my throat.
Yeah, you're getting a cold.
But no soreness.
It's like soon to be sore. That's how it feels.
Do you think it could be a more potent allergic reaction since you haven't been outside as much as you're used to?
No, actually, I've been outside more than usual. And this time of the year, like, last 2 years, I really didn't have much allergic reactions, which was surprising but nice. So I don't know. Who knows? Honestly, I'd rather it be a cold than allergies.
It just astounds me how much easier the second phase of this fight looks. Well, maybe not easier, but she's open way more often.
Yeah.
Okay, she should be
Crazy.
doing 5 in a row now. Maybe? No? Now, for sure, you've got her health low enough. Yep, here it comes. 2, 3. No? Still not? Maybe once we're down to 2 notches on the health bar.
Could be, yeah.
Easy now, Seth. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
1, 2.
Always get ready for it. 3, 4. What the fuck? This is so weird.
1, 2, 3.
4. No?
Now.
2, 3.
1. Now. 3,
2, 3, 4, 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5. Oh! God damn it! Oh, you had it too!
And it's progress. That means you can get her next time.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm sorry. That's rough. It seemed like once you got her health down low, she just started spamming it, though. She wasn't corporeal for half as long as was usual. But that was a really good run.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Yeah, that was.
You got this.
I am very happy about it.
I think I felt that loss more than you did.
I felt it in my soul. I felt physical pain
In your Dark Soul?
in my Dark Soul. In my Dark Soul 3. Hey!
Howdy.
Hello.
So mean.
Yes, that's how we roll, yo. Keep
Yo
rolling,
ho
rolling,
ho.
rolling. Okay, we can do this. Yeah,
How
yeah,
is
Shayla.
Blasphemous going?
This is the end game. We've got 3 bosses, and we're done, more or less.
Cool.
Of course, there's other like little post-game things to collect, like all the box babies and more rosary rope for Michael, and there's a boss rush mode you can play through if you want to fight every other boss in the game, including this one, all in one go.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, nope.
Wow. No, this run is shit. Just kill me. Can you kill me faster? Thank you.
Nah.
Kill me.
Okay, now we're gonna get her.
Absolutely.
So why that elevator is always... Yeah.
Well, you leave it up atop the cathedral. Sorry, the arch cathedral.
Right. The Arch Cathedral.
I'm not entirely sure who these statues are supposed to, or these busts are supposed to depict. Either like Custodia's version of the Bee Gees, maybe. No, seriously. Like if you look back, that's clearly Barry in the center, Morris off to the right, and Robin is clearly the bald, beardless one on the far left. It's a very strange choice for Custodia's Holy Trinity. So certainly not a strange choice for favorite musicians. Bee Gees are awesome. Barry Gibb recently released an album of duets, or I guess just collaborations with a lot of other artists and bands covering some of he and his brother's greatest hits from their catalog, their expansive decades-long catalog.
Greatest shit.
Oh no, it's very good.
Oh, it was a joke.
I know.
Don't worry.
A really bad one.
What did you say, Luna?
I said a really bad joke.
I mean, not as bad as cleaning a jizzed up car.
I knew it.
Yep, I saw that one.
I think everyone saw that coming.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy saw it coming as well.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I said it on purpose.
Maybe his eyes were closed. Maybe he didn't.
Well, Luna didn't see it coming.
You'll never see it coming.
I don't know, the way Luna described it, I'm pretty sure the astronauts on the International Space Station saw it coming.
But it was a white car, so it was like camouflage.
Not after he cleaned it.
Wait, was it a white car before you issued the
Oh my god.
We have to know this now. There's lore here.
It needs to be part of the canon.
Oh god.
Luna and the car that came. The little car that came. Come, puppy. Yeah. Puppy was not sure if she wanted to enter or not, so I made the decision for her.
Oh, there's the Bee Gees again.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there we go. Yes. Penitent one!
I love the effect they used for her cloak and the cloth wrapped around her sword billowing in the wind. Visual design in this game is very nice and very, very true to like 90s era computer games, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can even turn the options like to look as if it was from the 90s.
Oh, you mean like on an old LCD monitor?
Yeah. Well, CRT, I think.
Oh no, sorry, CRT. My bad. CRT is what I'm thinking of. Cathode ray tube. I know a few things.
Yeah, I was gonna say if that monitor was like old for you, then oof. LCD monitors were the shit.
Yeah, no, they were.
No, before LCDs have plasma.
Oh my god, plasmas.
And yeah, Brady, the car was white.
Okay. No, so were you just off screen now, like looking for the documents to make sure?
I was trying not to scream.
He went to a psychiatrist to recover some repressed memories.
Like, I know I
Shut
should
up,
have to
potato.
forget, but I have to remember this one now.
We need a commemorative single release. Maybe like we could do a
for God's
fundraiser with a commemorative single, like a Balls in Yo Dodge or something.
What about a commemorative Pringle?
Just a single Pringle.
I want nothing involving that lore near my mouth, thank you.
Probably that's what she said, that's why it ended up in the car.
What would the flavor be? Like divorce suits and regret? I'm sure they could find a way to condense that into like a powder for application on chips. They can do it with anything. If they can make
salt and vinegar.
Okay, that's a good one. No, I'm not gonna eat salt and vinegar chips for a long time. But it was a good one.
You can't stop me from making poor health decisions. I'm American. That's what we do, apparently.
Damn it.
Oh, Lord. You could run a sweepstakes with the flavor, too. You know, enter now, or like send your box tops along for a chance to win a very lightly worn 2006 Ford Focus. This is exactly the kind of marketing deal that we would get, wouldn't it be?
Mm.
You know what I feel really bad for, though, at least as far as all that goes? Like, housekeepers in fairly cheap, nondescript hotels.
Alright, the love hotels and stuff.
No, not even like love hotels, just like cheap, like the places people go to make drug deals and all of that, because they've got to deal with drugs. They probably got to deal with lots of stolen property. They've got to deal with poop and pee, and of course, like just sexual fluids all over the place. They're the real OGs.
Yeah, Beppo agrees.
It's just...
1, 2, 3.
Fucking hell.
1,
Easy.
2. This is gonna be just 3. Fuck you!
Yeah! That's it, Seth!
Duel of Faith.
Congratulations, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Down to the wire and you pulled it out.
So if the second one was a diagonal one, then it would be 5. If it was just a horizontal one, it would be 3. Goodbye.
God.
Oh, she left. Okay.
So now all that's left is His Holiness.
Custodian Pilgrim achievement unlocked.
The Ambulatory of His Holiness. Oh yeah, we're definitely using that, ain't we? Here's the healer, but we don't want to hurt her, do we?
No.
You've made it, Seth. It's the end of the game.
I made it. Whew. Let's go.
Wait, does she have anything to say to us or to give to us? Since we made it to the end of the game without using her?
Since Beppo has something to say.
Yeah, I mean, he's arguing with Poppy, and Poppy is just trying to take a nap, so every time he says something, she just slaps him.
Bitch
Just
slap.
like, nope.
There's a lot of people who wish that could do that.
Yeah. Just like, psh.
Me included.
You want to slap Beppo?
Not Beppo. I mean in general.
Is
I
that
just
a
want to put
bump?
To other
Beppo in
people.
a little like marketing mascot hot dog costume.
Aw.
That's all I want for him. Oh. That doesn't sound too bad, does it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
What's up, Potato?
Fume Knight, that's what's up.
Oh, you're already
Yeah. Suffer.
So see, Luna, you're vying for empathy. But to receive, you first must give. Hallelujah. Oh, okay, here we go. It's His Holiness Escribar, I think.
Yeah, Luna, just you keep provoking, Luna. I'm just gonna, come to your island, rent a car, and then come on your island.
Again,
that would be
balls in your
impressive if you would do
lodge.
that.
I'm the hands of bloodied skin. I'm the eyes from which our mother gazes. This is a pretty good villain boast.
Mm.
Apart from your cold, nameless visage, apart from your calloused and wounded hands, apart from the mourning of your deaths. No, I know nothing of you. Only the miracle knows.
Only the miracle knows. Oh, hello.
Not quite what you were expecting, huh?
No.
You thought he was the figure in the background?
Yeah, like the shiny guy.
No, he's the jelly golem from the cutscenes.
Ah.
All right, Seth, bring this Joker down. So you could probably already guess what kind of boss this is going to be. Almost exactly like Sanctus from Devil May Cry 4.
An annoying boss.
I actually really liked those fights. The first one, anyway, there was something weird with his shield timing in the second one. Any of y'all who played DMC remember, like, you could only strip away Sanctus's shield for, like, a second. Like, if you grabbed him during a certain attack or something like that. And half the time the game wouldn't register that you did. Still wasn't very hard, but took longer than you might like. So you can break through his shield, as you've seen. Look at how much damage our melee attacks do to him, though.
Damn it. Okay. there's a bunch of bullshit going on everywhere, but yeah, we can do it. Doesn't seem
He's
nearly
really
as hard.
frail. Yeah. I mean, he is basically just a very elderly man with some rudimentary magic abilities. Was that Beppo sneezing?
No, Poppy just went into Beppo's cage and closed the door, and Beppo is sitting on the outside trying to break in.
She's so smart.
Ah,
She is super smart.
Potato, just let me know if you need a hand.
yeah, I'm so close. Like I'm getting him to 20%.
That's good.
Less
good.
even. Fucking less even.
He's a nightmare on New Game Plus, man.
Luckily, I don't have to do him on New Game Plus Plus.
You will have to.
Did you see that, Seth? You knocked him out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I knew this one had a reputation for being easy for a reason. Look at that!
I'm not quite sure
Nice!
what just happened.
You've moved on to the final battle. I think, unfortunately, you have to fight Escobar every time the true final boss kills you, however. So whatever you just did, keep doing it.
Okay, then.
You got this. We beliefs.
Oh god. Oh my god, his sword is the boss.
Not quite. Does that thing up at the top look familiar?
Yes. I think.
Yeah. That was the armor that contained the jelly golem from the cutscenes.
Right, okay.
So I'm pretty sure you want to destroy the sword, and that'll cause the mask to temporarily open. Allowing you to attack the jelly itself.
Yeah.
And yes, I know it's meant to be like raw, skinless flesh, but jelly is just
more pleasant,
funnier, I guess.
Peanut butter jelly.
Like in Danganronpa, where everybody bleeds Pepto-Bismol.
Have you seen that Danganronpa is coming on the Switch? Are you gonna get it there?
I already have them on PS4, so probably not.
Ah, right.
Very good games, though. I really like all three of them.
Yes, just...
Look, you can see him holding the little sword there.
Yeah, he's not using it, though.
No. Well, because here, I'm fairly certain it's purely ceremonial. Almost got him.
Fucking hell. As soon as he goes into phase 2, he just decides to straight up go on me and not on the phantoms.
Yes.
But no, like, he's fighting the phantoms, I move away, he's still fighting them, I'm like, okay, time to drink some Estus. And as soon as I go into the Estus animation, he just turns around and starts to attack me.
Because I'm fairly certain his AI is coded to prioritize healing characters.
No, but he doesn't do it in phase 1. Like, I can heal as much as I want in phase 1.
That is entirely likely, yeah. Again, they got really smart with their AI in the DLC. As you can see with the more advanced tactics employed by a lot of the invaders. Maldrin, for instance, who remains my favorite, alongside Jester Thomas.
La 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 la. Appear ugly. La 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 la.
That's the way, Seth. You just gotta keep juggling him. And it looks like he's one of the few enemies that doesn't deal collision damage, right?
He does when I try to move past him.
Okay. But not like if you dash through him or the shield.
Dashing through the... Why does it always have to be this one?
I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge that entirely. Or this one.
There.
That's the way. Look how it just explodes.
I wish I wouldn't have to go through the entire animation every time.
Yeah. Don't forget to heal up now.
No, I'm dead. Fucking hell.
So it looks like the explosive orbs are probably his easiest attack to dodge in both phases.
Bring it back.
Alrighty. Come on, Seth, you got this. Oh, well, damn it, this might be the one fight where the lightning could be really useful, huh?
Yup.
And this form seems to have a ton of health. Even if its individual attacks aren't that hard to dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, do you see Escribar there? In the vial around the golem's neck?
Oh, that's him.
I think so, yeah. You know, this actually, looking at it, seems like tough, but manageable.
Yeah, it's not too
Everything's
fast.
And everything's very clearly telegraphed, for the most part. Look at how terrified the golem look, or no, not terrified, like stoned, actually.
He looks very stoned.
Oh god, is this one of Viper's forms? Is that why this is as difficult as it is? Viper is all the gods. And all the gods are Viper. Haha. Now, to be fair, Seth, you drained almost half its health in one go there. Hey, it looks like this time around that attack's actually very easy to dodge. Now I'm curious if things are going to get more hectic in the back half of the fight. Oh, well, that's bad enough, I would say.
You got this, Seth.
I hope so.
I'm back.
Oh, go away!
Okay.
Oh, dang it.
So close.
That's alright, Seth. You'll get it next time. That was
Yeah.
really good. You're learning that one very quickly. Good job, by the way. A lot of people have a fair amount of trouble with the last Son of the Miracle.
I thought you were gonna say the last son of a bitch.
No, that's not a word I generally like to use.
We're gonna go with the thunder for the second phase.
Yeah, it seems like the shields were useful for burning down Escribar a little bit faster, but they didn't really help in the second phase because you were able to dodge most of its attacks outright.
Mm. Yeah, la 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 la. I know how you look.
Do you think this phase is actually a little harder than the second?
Yes.
Oh! Do you see, like, the sign he's making?
Mm-hmm.
It's the guilt symbol, isn't it?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, like the sign of the cross. That's so cool!
Okay.
Nice, nice!
Second one.
Jelly golem time.
Peanut butter golly time. Golly.
Oh,
Jelly golem is now golly.
That's how you know that the final fight is against one of Viper's forms, like the screen just fills with acrid smoke. And then emerging from the roiling depths. Yeah, it's gotta be Viper. Like, look at that blinged out sword.
That's definitely Viper. If Viper had a sword, it would be this one.
I think you mean if Viper needed a sword?
Oh, yes, of course.
It's well known that by even resorting to violence, you are giving a part of yourself over to Viper, he who is chaos made manifest. There you go. Doesn't deal a ton of damage, but it does do something, at least.
Yeah,
is the wind, like, blowing you around?
Nope.
Okay. It really is just luck of the draw with those platforms, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we've not really gotten much of a chance to talk about it, Seth, but what do you think of the game's soundtrack?
I think it's fantastic, honestly. It really, really fits the game.
Is it like a bunch of kind of symphonic metal-esque stuff?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
At some point, there is a little bit more, like, more hardcore metal, but most of it is like symphonic orchestra metal.
So, my gold standard for soundtracks in games with these types of themes is Bayonetta, always will be.
Oh, yeah.
But that sounds like a perfect fit.
Come on, Seth, you got this.
So I definitely recognize those lasers from the Tres Angustias boss fight. Were all of these spells originally used by other bosses?
Yes, all of them.
I figured as much. Who used the globes, though? The exploding globes?
The green ones.
Yeah.
I think I did not see a boss use that one. So that one might be specific for this one.
That's an Escribar original, then.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Seth? Probably 2 more runs?
I hope so. Oh, I can bounce these. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Here comes the fire. Which seems like it deals way less damage in this phase.
Yeah. And it feels easier to avoid.
Almost like this. It's not necessarily that the arena is smaller, or larger, but I think the fireballs come from a point farther away from the ground, so you have more time to dodge.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, the lasers are moving inward.
Motherfucker. Yeah, if you get stunned, you get stun locked, and it's really hard to, yeah. But it's okay, we almost got it. Look at me sliding upwards. Whee! Fuck gravity.
In the meantime, how's Fume Night coming, Potato?
Not good.
That's all right. Just need to keep at it. You could also try to get a solo run of Sir Alan down.
Oh god, I have to... No, wait, I don't have to do him, right?
No, he gives you a smelter wedge, remember.
Oh, so I do have to do him.
Sorry, yeah. It's okay, he's not as much trouble as you might think. Again, as long as you stay at mid or long range, those dash attacks he spams are really, really easily exploited.
I don't know, man. I had trouble on New Game. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it in New Game Plus.
I think you can.
Brady believes in you.
I found Sir Alan, granted that dungeon running up to him is hell, but I found the fight itself to be much easier than Fume Night once I got the tricks down.
I mean, worst case scenario, as far as I understand, I can clear the dungeon 15 times.
Yes. That's correct.
Yes, you shattered, you have a Vulcan, you have this, you have that. Let's go. Let's go!
Then it's time to light up.
Let's go.
I'm in danger!
I'm in danger.
Oh my god. He hits for so much.
He does. He really does.
You don't think he
There you
does,
go.
but he do.
I'm dead.
That's okay. At least the bonfire's right outside, you know?
I know, but still.
Souls 2 is so much better than 1 in that regard. Like, you don't have really substantial boss runs more often than
Oh
not.
my god, like Ornstein and Smoth. You lose half of your lifespan just trying to reach the boss.
I don't think I will ever again be able to pull off the stunt I managed during my stream playthrough of Dark Souls with them. Never again. I think, in fact, they may have been where my very first playthrough back in the day just stopped. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this to myself. That or Blighttown, one or the other. Then I discovered, well, later on, I should say, I discovered the joys of Dex builds, and I was like, oh, wait, this makes the game so much more manageable for me.
Yes.
As does just having a general idea of how all these stats work. Yeah, no, that is one stoned demigod. Look at those eyes, man. It's also a very passive giant, like mech
he's
suit,
God.
isn't it?
He just observes. Well, he thinks he's God. He just observes.
Bet he feels like he's God right now, once again, just going off of that expression. Oh, they never give you the good platforms when you need them, do they?
Nope.
I think somebody spilled their salt and sanctuary in our Blasphemous.
Yes, and I don't like it.
Shit. They are just not giving you good platform placements this time, are they?
Not at all.
What you need is the opportunity to just get right up next to its face for a second.
Yeah, just to be able to deal the entire combo. Okay, this is my last flask.
Come on, Seth.
You can do this.
Fuck.
Damn it. Hi, Blade of Fate, what's up?
Howdy, howdy, how you doing?
Oh, okay, I need more wine.
Welcome
Right back.
to the final bosses of Blasphemous, the final boss, really.
Ironic that the Blade of Fate comes to the last boss that it's a blade.
Yeah, it's like an enjewel or a bejeweled soul edge. I dig it.
Oh.
Blade says, "I'm good, thanks." Yeah, glad to hear it, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, Blade, are you spy for the final boss? Is the final boss getting scared?
Again, Tim, I don't think the final boss is even aware of what's going on.
The final boss is just stoned out of its mind.
Surprised every time that mask swings open, it's not like Kay's oven just billowing smoke out.
Oh god.
Blade says he's my evil brother. There you go.
Yeah, Poppy, whenever she gets annoyed by Beppo, she just goes into his cage and closes the door.
I love that.
Okay, well that one was short.
She said.
That's what the car one said.
Well, Luna, now it was your fault.
I did it on purpose.
They see me slide. Oops.
In my guardian, I am not part
And just stars.
Yeah, I can imagine.
them. I bless.
You got this. Man, he's even got that Dracula teleport down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, now we know how to dodge that one perfectly. Just gut to the other side of him.
Alrighty.
Well done.
First phase done. Bye, Beppo.
Where's he going now?
He's going to the kitchen. Yeah, he just like splooted on the floor.
He can properly use his legs now, he just doesn't like to, right?
Yeah. Like, why would he? My beautician today was like, where are his legs? He just has paws and a big butt. Where are the legs?
Again, hot dog. That's all he is. Pretty sure he makes up for the small legs in, like, ear length alone.
Yeah.
God, just these massive floofy ears.
Yes, that he doesn't use to listen to me, though. They're just decoration. Oh. Oh well.
So, Seth, I think our shield, when we were able to get those orbs to hit the last sun in the face, actually dealt way more damage.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised by how little the lightning is doing. I guess because it has such a small hitbox. Oh, well, wait a minute. Maybe it's more useful against the sword.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Son of a bitch! I got too greedy because I was like, yes, finally a platform.
Right next to its stupid jelly face.
Stupid jelly face. Okay, let me see if I can maybe change. Okay, this definitely. Attack damage is increased when the penitent one is close to death. Yes, I might use that. Inventory. Lowering their defense. Nope. No, this one. Alright. Whoop. Alright, we can do this. The doing of this will be done. Yeah, la la la.
Dun dun ding dun.
Ding dong dun ding dong.
But you've definitely got phase 1 down. Oh, sorry. You could just bat them straight into his face. That's great. Even though it doesn't deal much damage.
Hey, better than nothing.
Now you're thinking like a mighty number 9, Dev. Man, those folks are never gonna make a game again, are they?
Probably not.
Let's hope so.
People had to be taking some kind of inspiration, knowingly or otherwise, from DMC4 when they designed these bosses. Like, this is straight up Sanctus and the Savior, back to back. By the way, beautiful though the fight is, mechanically speaking, man, fuck the Savior. Like the giant marble golem.
Definitely.
No, because remember you had to wait for certain attacks to be executed before you could even hit it half the time?
Yeah.
And even then, sometimes, I want to say in the PS4 version, the prompts wouldn't appear. It was a fight with a lot of waiting. The Nanyabos, good evening, welcome to the stream, how you doing? They say, why does this game remind me of Disney's Hercules? Oh, goodness, I have no idea.
Yeah, like the colors do seem a little bit like Hercules. Like the old one for PC.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe it reminds them of one of the video games. And the art style, yeah, it's possible there. So you'd have to get up a little bit higher for the medallions to do their thing. But as you can see, they do in fact help quite a lot. They say, yeah, that one. I was referring to the PC game. Oh, alright. How was that, by the way?
Oh, it was super hard. But super fun.
I didn't even know there was a PC game. I know there was a PlayStation 1 game.
That's the same.
Yeah, that was also like ported very badly to N64, I want to say. Or there were plans to port it to N64, maybe? Not sure.
I think that's the same game. I'm not quite sure, but I think it is.
Nanyabo says the PC game rocked at the time.
Oh,
yeah, that was
I remember
like
liking
a Disney
the PlayStation 1 as well.
That was a Disney Interactive Studios game, right? Like they were known for really high quality tie-ins.
Yeah, all of the computers in our school had them installed, and it was like kids are not people, so kids were going there during their breaks to play Hercules.
Kids are not people. Wow.
You were dealing such good damage too. So
I stand by what I said.
Seth, just in case I'm sure you have noticed, but in case you haven't, as long as the mask is open and you're on the platforms, it attempts to shock you with individual lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of whatever magical attack it's actually performing at the time. Nanyava says it was either Hercules or Tarzan for me. Yeah, now I remember the Tarzan game. Yes. And the Aladdin games?
Oh,
the Aladdin games were really good.
Aladdin and the Lion King as well was quite popular at the time.
I love the bootleg Lion King game with a twerking Simba.
Oh, twerking Simba, yes.
And then have the gremlins.
The gremlins?
Oh, gremlins.
The kids.
The crotch gremlins, yeah. Or vagina turds.
You know, I never thought I'd be in a group where I have the most positive overall image of children, but...
Yeah, fuck children. No, wait, don't fuck children, but... You know what I mean.
Oh god, Seth!
You know what I mean.
Chris Hansen would like to talk to you, Seth.
Maybe he wants a slice of pizza.
He also probably wants some money because he ain't doing too great right now.
Yeah, also
guys.
he's been botching, like, investigations because he's pretending he's...
Of course.
Sorry?
Well, no, of course. He's pretending he's not just a news anchor who happened to be picked for a really popular and beneficial series back in the day. Like it was all him,
video with the ex-cop that got like tased and then was like running around the house screaming. Cinnamon Toast Ken did the commentary on that one.
Yeah,
I'm sure Puff was ecstatic that somebody actually got tased.
Yeah, he was screaming in happiness.
Yeah, they shot him, but like the other probe didn't go in, so he wasn't actually getting tased.
I've seen the actual episode before.
Oh, yeah, it was... The screaming is hilarious.
Yeah, he scram like a little girl.
It would have been more fun if they actually tased him.
Huh?
It would have been more fun if they actually did tase him and then he, pissed himself and shat his pants.
Do you see the fights over there in the corner? Actually, my camera is trying to focus on Poppy and Beppo fighting there. Look, and Poppy just noticed. He's like, are you watching?
This is being recorded.
Mother?
It's less like fighting and more like Beppo just standing there and getting the shit beaten out of it. So,
yes.
Like...
Beppo thinks he's playing, but for Poppy, it's war.
See, about every second and a half, another lightning bolt comes down.
Yeah.
While the mask is cast aside. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
That's the way, Seth. That's the way. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
No.
One more like that and you've got this rinsed.
That was really lucky with the positions of the platforms.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, the game owed it to us after all this. Oh, man. I've not even checked online. I don't want to know, but you know what I am hoping for more than anything else in No More Heroes 3.
Oh, I was gonna say, you didn't check Viper's discography lately?
Oh no, of course I have. He's mainly been, at present, re-releasing like greatly remastered versions of his old albums. Bless you.
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
No, I'm hoping they somehow got the rights to Heavenly Star back, and that they've incorporated it into the soundtrack somehow.
I even had one health potion left. Just got too greedy. Just got way too greedy.
Way too needy.
I'm never too needy, except when I am. Except when I need something. They see me sliding. Okay. Yes, let's kick Grandpa's ass and then stone Jolly Guy.
Oh, God.
You mean potato?
Sure, why not?
Oh, Spud.
Oh, Beppo farted again.
Biohazard weapon.
Yes. You see a cute corgi, but I see a gun pointed at me. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, blame it on
cute
Beppo.
gun.
Yeah, it's a cute gun, but it still fires bullets of stinkiness.
An ass.
And
Silent
ass.
but deadly, though.
Silent but yeah, Tihomir.
Nanibus says, yeah, blame it on Beppo.
It's his fault. Today while I was working, he was sleeping next to me, and he was stretching and like doing this with his mouth, and then he farted like very loudly. like a baby, you know? It's like stretch and then fart.
It's kind of like how I imagine one could describe Big Ed during goat yoga.
Stretch and then fart?
Yeah, that sounds like him, alright.
Damn it.
I don't know what our guy Ed's been up to lately, and I'm very glad of that fact. Ooh, you should have just deployed the shields again while you were up there.
Yeah. Oh well.
But you got it down to half health.
In one go.
Mm-hmm. So if luck's on your side, you can... Indeed you do. You can really do a number on him.
Maybe even 2 numbers.
Like a double digit.
I remember once I heard a teenager claim that something like, in response to a math problem, like 17 was not too, a double-digit number, not a dual integer number, but that 17 was 2 numbers.
Yeah, 7 and 2 numbers. That's how Germans do it. It's not 21, it's 1 and 20. 2 numbers.
Ah, I see.
It's the superior way.
It's the Uber way.
Well, the shields are really helping with the flames. Heal, heal, heal. Seth, if you can get one more lick in, and even if you can only deploy the shields and never land a melee hit on the jelly itself, you got this.
The jelly itself.
Come on now. Blade of Fate says so close. Yeah, get ready for jelly. Yes! Oh, congratulations! That's the way it's done.
That's what's up with Blasphemous. Bye, Jelly Guy.
And Escribar ascends to Jelly Heaven. Summa Blasphemia. With greatest blasphemy.
I killed God. Ish.
Blade of Fate says GG. Yeah.
GG.
Hard fought victory.
Oh, okay. Hello, Crone.
You have freed his holiness from his afflicted torment. And now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the grievous miracle. The final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twist.
Oh, he's finally standing upright, too.
He has ugly knees. No wonder he was down all the time. Did he just
He's
scratch
got no
his...
knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to make a choice here. Oh shit, because we didn't destroy all of those statues, I don't think we get a choice.
Oh.
An ending.
Okay, I have to commune with the miracle. Oh wow, look at these statues. This game is so beautiful.
Unlike the world of Dark Souls, where I find there's a lot of merit worth saving, and hence why I don't like the options that allow us to destroy the world or keep it trapped in an endless cycle of torment, yeah, we can burn this place to the ground. Like,
Yeah.
screw Custodia.
The Path of the Unworthy achievement unlocked.
That rope's gotta be doing wonders for his circulation. Yeah, you don't make it to the throne. Because you weren't pure enough or whatever.
Right.
All that changes in the other ending is you do make it. You use mea culpa to sever the connection between the world and the miracle and hopefully make people's lives better. Until Chrysanta, the woman with the cloth-wrapped sword, appears and just rips the sword out of you, starting the whole thing over again.
I gotta say, this the title screen, Blasphemous, kind of reminds me of your average death metal band's title.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's a Spanish game. Who would have
Oh,
thought?
of course, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That explains a lot of the really intricate art and aesthetics that inspired the game.
So what do you guys think about the game?
I really like it, like what I saw of it, at least. It seems fairly designed with a great deal of variety in locations, bosses, enemies, and character quest lines. Some of the character quest lines seem a little too obtuse for players to figure out without a guide, I think.
Yeah.
That's just me. And I like that it tried to integrate platforming into its world design. But I do feel like, for how demanding many of the platforming sections were, they didn't give the player enough abilities to use in traversal and things like that. For like the player's arsenal was very heavily and plainly oriented towards combat, which works just fine in combat encounters. But when you're supposed to be moving from platform to platform or avoiding spike traps and all of that, it doesn't feel like you have as many tools at your disposal as you probably should for that. So I feel like if it would focus a little bit less on platforming or exploration, or give you the tools necessary to deal with it, it would be better. But what we got is still very good.
Yeah.
I
agree.
A minus, maybe.
A minus. I would give it A minus as well, mostly because, as you said, some of the quest lines were really hard to follow.
Mm-hmm.
I like the boss fights, but I felt that I would say maybe 80% of the boss fights were easy, and then 20% of the boss fights were very hard. Like there was no middle ground. I love the design of the game though. Like the art style is beautiful. I love the pixelated things. So yeah.
Blade of Fate says looks nice and challenging, yet too pixelated for me. Well, that's all right. To each their own. It also kind of felt to me like maybe, given the size of the world, there weren't enough bosses.
Yeah.
For what they had.
Maybe
I mean, each of them were really unique.
Bosses would be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the difficulty did not make any sense to me because majority of the bosses were too easy, and then that guy, that fought me with the stick and the bell on top of the stick, he was like a mini boss, and he was way too hard.
And Chrysanta also seemed way too difficult.
Yeah, until you figured her out. Like, I think that 2 or 3 times it kind of seemed like I was missing something, that I really had to do something differently. But then when I learned how to parry and I got the rhythm down, it was not complicated at all.
And then there were the Wraiths.
Oh, fuck the Wraiths.
Blade of Fate says, by the way, Seth, your hair matches the credits. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. I dyed my hair specifically for this stream. No, I didn't.
Unfortunately for me, I have to leave already this stream. Good night, you all.
Okay, Luna.
Bye,
Have a nice
Luna.
rest
See
of
you
your
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Indeed, indeed. Take care. Bye-bye.
But yeah, I think I would definitely replay this game again, like to... I don't know, do they give me like a new game plus or something?
I
Let's
would
see.
think so.
Because I want to finish some other quest lines, I want to do the Miriam's quests as well.
Do you have any interest in coming back for the boss rush?
No, fuck no. Okay.
I mean, oh yeah, one other thing I have planned for my channel in the near future is actually streaming the Sekiro boss gauntlets, of which there are 3, and they're awful. Oh, so you get a new skin.
True apostasy.
You also get a skin by donating a ton of guilt to the church. Yeah, there you go. Sacred Sorrows. Yep,
First
the
sorrow
boss
of the
rushes.
brother. Second sorrow of his holiness. Third sorrow of true torment. Okay, so I mean,
Different
a very good
challenges
idea.
for different rewards.
Select
They won't all pit you against every boss in the game. Oh, maybe it'll just load you, back outside of Escobar's
Okay,
boss
so
arena.
in
Nice.
case I want to finish shit before, like destroying the shrines and stuff like that, so that's quite neat. Because I saw there was a button that said Ascend, so I'm assuming that would start like a new game plus. But yeah, there's still plenty of things that I haven't finished, like there is here, the area that I haven't opened up, like here, these things. Here, apparently there's something. So yeah, a lot of things that eventually I can get. However, it's time to end the stream, and it's actually perfect timing. I thought that we would be done much earlier than we were, so this is quite nice. Very nice surprise.
Practice.
So what we're gonna do now is send some love to Schnaufi, who is still practicing Cyber Shadow and trying to get the world record. Well,
he has been so dedicated.
He has been super diligent with it. So in case you want to say hi, stick around. We're all gonna go over to him now. And tune in tomorrow for, I don't know, probably after the creepypasta, one of us is gonna go live. But we will see. Yeah. Thank you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Take care.